So we are taking a trip to the other HU known as Hampton University. I call it the other HU because not because I went to Howard University, because I didn't go to Howard University, but let's be real here. Howard is the more well-known HBCU, and Hampton kind of falls behind them. I might get a little bit of flack for that down in the comment for those of you who may have went to Hampton City, but it just is what it is. But we are going to Hampton University, where 9 cops have been fired for these sexist, racist posts that were made towards the college, most likely maybe to the students and the staff there. And it doesn't surprise me because, one, it's in Virginia, and Hampton University is like right there, like in the southern part of VA. And a little bit of backstory too, mainly because I know about it. That part of Virginia, or around that area, is where Nat Turner was born. Somewhere around that area or in that region. And I know this because if you were on my channel, original channel back in 2016, when I had reached 1,000 subscribers, what I did was I did like a vlog style video where I had went to the insurrection of where the rebellion happened at. And it was right around in that region. So there's a little bit of history there for you. And actually where he's from is about 10 miles away from the North Carolina border. I didn't realize it was that far down, you know, in VA. But that is some backwoods, borderline hick town for you, in case you didn't know. But let me go ahead and get into the story. A private historically black college in Virginia said on Thursday that it had fired 9 police officers after the officers posted racist and misogynistic comments on social media. Hampton University in southeastern Virginia said in a statement that it fired 9 officers from its police department for egregious violations of the university's code of conduct. After a full investigation, it was determined that the officers shared misogynistic, racist, and other offensive remarks via social media. The university had added it had zero tolerance for such behavior. Now, here's the thing about it. These are 9 officers. These are regular 9 officers. These aren't 9 security. This is 9 officers, meaning they work outside of the campus. Like, they actually are connected to a department. But it still, at the same time, doesn't surprise me. But the fact of the matter is, their comments were related to the people who go to that school, or, you know, people who work there. The Hampton University Police Department has 43 positions, including state-certified police officers, security officers, and various administrative positions. The university has an offer specifics about the natures of the post. The news station WAVY reported, but a termination letter obtained by the station said officers participated in meme wars in exchange of insults using images and text directed at both each and other outside parties. The public database, the Plainview Project, illuminated xenophobic and misogynist rhetoric on social media by nearly 3,500 current or former police officers, although Hampton University was not included in the database. The fallout from the publication of the database included more than 70 police officers in Philadelphia being placed on leave during an investigation. I think I actually talked about that. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, I definitely did. The state-certified police officers have full arrest powers and receive their training from the Hampton Roads Regional Academy of Criminal Justice. Founded in 1868 as Hampton Normal and Agricultural Institute, Hampton University is ranked as one of the top historically black universities in the United States and has more than 4,000 students. Like I said, this happened in Hampton, Virginia, which is in a certain region of VA. It doesn't surprise me that this actually did happen, which means those students down there or the faculty would not have been safe if left up to the officers that were fired. Now, it's amazing that they actually acted swiftly. You know what? Let me take back what I said earlier when I said that these officers were not connected to the campus, when it definitely says it right here in the title that they were. It said 9 campus officers, so that makes it even worse, because that means that these officers had interactions with these students and this staff or anybody connected to that school every single day. and they put online how they really felt about them. See, this is the thing. They have gotten so bold. See, this is the part where they're bold and dumb. They're bold enough to put online how they feel about black people in particular, but they're dumb enough to actually do it because they probably think nothing's going to happen to them, but they just got fired. Now, hopefully with them being terminated or being fired, that means that they can't find employment anywhere else. But we know how that goes. I kind of wish that they did put out there what they did say. I mean, I can only imagine what they did put out there. I mean, what haven't they said? You know, what they look like apes. I know the N-word flew around plenty of times. I know they probably said maybe they're lazy and things like that. But my thing is this. Why is there so many palm-colored officers working at that HBCU? Usually, because I know the school I went to, most of the security that worked there, with the exception of just a couple, they were all black. So there you go. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.